Hola, hola, Coca-Cola. Hello everyone, I'm here again, another week with you. As you can see, Halloween is approaching and I'm getting ready. We'll go to the cemetery to see the snitche. Actually, it was the first thing I did when I came to Poland. I went to the cemetery in Wszystkich Świętych. First of all, I didn't know how to pronounce this. I was like, and it's written like this, guys. It's not fair. It's just not fair that it's written like this. I was meant to continue with the third video of Hey, but before embarking in the 2000s, I would like to give you some context. Because we are approaching to the decade I like the most in music history, the early 2000s. I know you can debate, no, it's the 80s, no, it's the 70s, the 2000s. So I went through a list of 150 songs more or less, and I listened to all of them. And I selected some of the most representative examples of Polish music in the early 2000s. I have mixed the songs I liked the most with some recommendations from friends, some suggestions that I haven't heard, so let's give it a try, okay? The first song I'm gonna listen to with you guys is from Kasia Kowalska. It is the first single promoting her album 5, named 5. I don't know why it's named 5. Maybe it was her 5th album. It has a 4:3 proportion. You can see his style is so early 2000s with his short hair. I find the chord progression sensational and the guitar chords. Kinky Kasia. Of these particles. So, as you can see, a change of register. She's far from this rocky style that she started with. And now her sound is a little bit more commercial and very easy on the ear, so I really like it. And as far as I know, this album has many hits and all of them are fantastic. So the main producer was Adam Abramek, the one that produced most of these songs. And this album 5 contains 11 tracks, and Kasia wrote all the lyrics except for My Katmandu? My Katmandu, which was written by Andrzej Mogielnicki. And also Kasia is co-author of many of the songs. You can guys tell that this song is still rock, because it's still rock, but it's enriched with more modern sounds. I mean, modern sounds for the times, 2000. The first single promoting this album 5 was this song, Nobody. I don't know why it's called Nobody. It's in Polish. Anyway, and it quickly topped all the charts all over the country, so it was a great success from day one. And then they released more singles from this album, such as Być tak blisko or Będę jak. And also unofficially they released another video for the song Żyję raz. That was something I wanted to comment upon, because there was a comment below the video that was: mam nadzieję, że nie jestem jedynym facetem, któremu się podoba ta piosenka. So what, this is a song that is meant just for girls or something? I really like it. Actually, this comment has 259 likes. It means that many guys like this song. If you're a guy and you like this song as well, just like my video to prove that we guys also like this song. Okay, kolejna piosenka, we go to my favorite, one of my favorite bands ever. Not just Polish, but ever. Myslovitz, you know I adore them. Sprzedawcy marzeń. Difficult to say. I just briefly listened to it once, so now with you guys I'm gonna listen to it again. 3, 2, raz, puść. This is to be in France.
Jaki piękny jest ten świat, tylko czarne, białe. To jest proste, widzę, wiem.
Oh, so beautiful.
Nie mogę zrobić nic, sterowany jestem wciąż. Nie musisz starać się, przecież jesteś też jak ja.
Simple but effective. You cannot deny that. I'm in the video, yes? They were playing with the Game Boy. Okay, this is already 90s, guys. This is not 2000s.
Nie musisz starać się, przecież jesteś też jak ja.
Yeah, guys, a very simple video, but very effective, very well shot. I would say it was beautiful to watch, even if it was 4:3 and it was in black and white. Was it black and white? Guys, I'm colorblind. If you catch me confusing colors and saying that something is purple but it's blue, but luckily for me, this was in black and white and I really liked it. I just adore the sound of Myslovitz. If you like pop rock, give it a try. They have jewels out there. According to this song, society is controlled from the outside by the so-called seller of dreams. My bunny fell. Also, the lyrics are saying that love is blind and there are no perfect people. It is not worth trying to change because it's not possible, according to this song. I don't know, do you think, guys, you can change your core personality? I doubt it too. Unfortunately, this album didn't sell as much as the predecessor. Miłość w czasach popkultury. Most of the songs are maintained in a very melancholic climate and I love melancholy. And overall in autumn, are you guys in the jesieniara mode already? Well, this is the album you have to listen to. According to the band's guitar player, Przemysław Myszor, Korowa Milky Bar is a place where something different can happen to your mind. This place is like today's Poland. I mean, back then Poland, yeah, in 2000. Poland is a place where very strange things happen to your mind, and I can assure it, yes. When there is lack of light, when it's already winter and everybody has this ponura on their face, I can already tell what he is referring to. It is a place full of crisis and everything around you is very sad, very dark, very up. And that's why the lyrics of our album are sad. We sing a lot about being in a strange state of mind. And I like that. In a way, autumn and winter are times for you to do some introspection. Sometimes when you go deeper and deeper, you can find spider webs and things that are a little bit creepy inside of you. But anyway, who doesn't have a Nightmare Before Christmas inside? A little bit. The following song is a song I haven't heard before, but you guys recommended it to me in the comments. And also my friends told me it's worth listening to. It's from Wilki, I like Wilki, and the song is URKE. 3, 2, 1, jump! Very professional video, actually. And black and white. What is happening with the black and white artistic choice? Do you guys notice that electric guitars disappeared in music? I want them back. I like it. Yeah. So maybe that's why I like the early 2000s in music, because electric guitars were all around. In pop music, it was a little bit more stylized than the grunge from the 90s. Now we have electronic music, hip hop and trap, and I miss my electric guitars, guys. What can I say? I'm not saying that music nowadays is worse, because I think you can find jewels every decade. So as far as this song is concerned, it was a note to drinking, probably. I have to read the lyrics a little bit more further. Yes, we drink to a better time, to every day that goes by, to every memory that lives on in us. So this culture of drinking, I already kind of analyzed the drinking culture in another video. Well, actually it was more of a linguistic video. And it was a cool song, but if I got 1 złoty for each song that is dealing with the drinking matter in Polish music, I would be a zillionaire. Can you guys mention songs that deal with drinking? Polish songs? But don't you think this is just Polish? Because in Spanish music there are plenty of songs dealing with alcohol, so it's not something Polish. You don't have the monopoly here. And the last song I'm gonna listen to is from Varius Manx, which I love. Every time I have to analyze a song from Varius Manx, I fall in love with it. It happened with Ruchome Piaski last time. And I'm sorry for my mistake when I pronounced that song. I said something completely wrong. And someone mentioned it and I couldn't correct it in the video. But once you upload a video to YouTube, it's there forever and you're gonna change it. So I'm sorry, guys. So it was the first album they recorded with a new vocalist, the third vocalist, Monika Kuszyńska. Unfortunately, I know about the sad story of Monika Kuszyńska, what happened to her, but I'm not gonna talk about this. I would like to dedicate a whole video, set of videos, to Varius Manx, because I think it's worth mentioning it and analyzing it. So this is the 8th album and the song is Maj.
Od tego utworu wszystko się dla mnie zaczęło.
Everything started with this song for her, okay?
Pomogło mi, bo szybko zapomniałam, tych mrocznych dni, tak.
Very cool percussion this song has.
I wtedy przyszedł maj.
And then May came, arrived. Okay, it's a love song, it's a very nice love song.
Poczułam co to szczęście, tylko szczęście, całe szczęście.
Oh, saxophone! Every time there is a saxophone, I get crazy. Okay, there is a tower. Is that Opole? Is it Sobol?
Zawiesił w moim sercu.
So I don't know if in the studio version you have the saxophone, but in here it really fits the song. This song is included in the album, the 8th album named Eta. So I don't know if this song is dedicated to Majówka, probably. You know Majówka, guys? There is this festivity in May dedicated to spring. And it's when you can see that Polish people start getting very happy that summer is coming. And this song, I think, is about that, yes? Because May came at last, it's hot. Someone cares about me now. I've drunk the past with sunshine, just the sun, all the sun, just the sun. So this is about falling in love. The lyrics are not extremely deep, but I think it's very catchy and I really like it. And why do we have to celebrate Majówka just in May when we can celebrate Listopadówka? We can totally do that with the rain and with the snow and whatever. So in this first video about the 2000s, you could check. There are some very cool songs from the early 2000s. And this can serve as an introduction to my last video about, hey, the 2000s. So guys, what are the songs that you are nostalgic about? What are the songs from the early 2000s that you really like? I have more songs from the early 2000s ready to be listened to with you. Very soon I will also go back to the early 80s with the suggestions that you made. Nothing else. If you liked it, write something. Like it, click the bell button, subscribe, send me a bottle of wine, send me some kaszanka. I will include my address there for that matter. Dziękuję bardzo, na razie.